Hello all, welcome back to Current Affairs series. I'm Guna Mathivanan from Officers IAS Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss about green bonds. But before understanding about green bond, let us try to understand a regular bond. Okay, a regular bond. Bond is a debt instrument, something like a paper. I want to borrow money. I can simply ask you, I need money, give me money. But how this bond works? Basically, it is a paper. In the paper, I will write this bond is worth 100 crores. It will fetch 10% interest. It has a tenure of 10 years. So whoever is interested can buy this bond. So let us assume John is interested. So I give the bond to John. John is going to give me money. How much? 100 crores. And every year I am going to pay 10% interest. After 10 years, John is going to give the bond back. I am going to give the money back. This is how regular bond works. Okay, private companies will issue bond. L&T will issue bond. Reliance will issue bond. It is one way of raising money for their needs. Now, government can also issue the bond. When government issues bond, it is called as government security. When government issues bond, it is called as government security. So government issues two kinds of bonds. Government issues two kinds of bonds. One is called as treasury bill. One is called as treasury bill. Another one is called as dated security. Another one is called as dated security. So government also issues bond, which is referred as government security. It is of two types. One is treasury bill, another one is government security. Now there is a difference between this treasury bill and government security. If it is a treasury bill, you will not have interest. If it is a treasury bill, you will not have interest. So you will have zero interest. It is called as zero coupon bond. Zero coupon bond. But if it is dated security, you will have interest. So 100 crores, you have interest of 10%. If it is treasury bill, yes, value will be given. There will be zero interest. And the most important point is the tenure will be less than 1 year. The tenure will be less than 1 year. The tenure is going to be less than 1 year. Clear? So government securities are of two types. One is treasury bill, another one is dated security. Dated security is normal. Money value is given in that bond, interest is mentioned, and the tenure will be more than 1 year. More than 1 year. If it is treasury bill, the money value will be mentioned. There will be no interest, zero interest. The tenure will be less than 1 year. But in dated security, tenure will be more than 1 year. Okay, now you may ask, sir, treasury bill, if the interest is zero, what is the motivation for the investor to buy that bond? So the treasury bill is having zero interest. It is having zero interest. Interest is also called as coupon. That is why it is called a zero coupon bond. Interest is zero, but however, the bond will be sold at a discounted price. The bond will be sold at a discounted price. That is 100 crore rupees worth bond will be sold for 98 crores. Will be sold for 98 crores. Now after 1 year, so let's assume that I am the government, I am issuing treasury bill worth 100 crores. John is buying, I will give it for 98 crores. So John buys for 98 crores. After 1 year, when he gives the bond back, I will give John the entire 100 crores. So John will buy for a discounted price, and after 1 year, he gets the entire face value. The face value is 100 crores, but John gets it for 98 crores. So after 1 year, John, when gives the bond back, John will receive 100 crores. So 2 crores profit. This is how treasury bill works. But if it is a dated security, it is like a regular bond. There will be interest, there will be tenure. So this is the difference. Treasury bill is zero coupon. Government security, dated security will have interest rate. Treasury bill maturity period less than 1 year, dated security maturity period will be more than 1 year. This is broad classification of government securities. Okay, one more information I'll give you. Treasury bills can be issued only by central government. It can be issued only by central government. State government cannot issue treasury bill. But dated security, both state government as well as central government can issue. Okay, when state government issues this dated security, when state government is going to issue this dated security, then that is called as state development loans. That is called as state development loans. It's very simple. Treasury bill only central government can issue, but dated security central government and state government can issue. When state government issues, it is called as state development loans. Now, what is green bond? This green bond is also a regular bond. It is a regular bond. The money sourced by issuing green bond can be used only for green projects. That is the only difference. I issue a bond worth 100 crores. You give me 100 crores. If it is a regular bond, the 100 crores which I receive, I can use it for any purpose. But if it is a green bond, then the money which I am getting can be used only for green projects. When the green bond is issued by government, when government issues this green bond, then that is called as sovereign green bond. That is called as sovereign green bond. Green bond and the normal bond are one and the same. Features are same. You will have a value, you will have interest, you will have tenure. But the difference is, if it is a regular bond, the money which I source can be used for any purpose. If it is a green bond, the money which I source can be used only for green projects, environmental projects. And if government issues a green bond, that is called as sovereign green bond. India has the second largest green bond market next to China. India has second largest green bond market, right? So here I have explained about what is the green bond. Now, sovereign green bond I mentioned. So when government issues, it is called a sovereign green bond. So sovereign green bond can be issued. Government has given a list of projects. For these projects, government can issue sovereign green bond. What are the projects? For improving energy efficiency, for reducing carbon emission, greenhouse gases, for promoting climate resilience, for improving the natural ecosystem biodiversity. So for these reasons, government can issue sovereign green bond. Okay, I hope you got some clarity. I have not just explained about sovereign green bond, I have explained about regular bonds, treasury bill. So we have covered more than one topic in this video. I hope the video was useful. So I will see you in another video. Till then, bye. Take care.